Hey, 1 second, Nihal. Yep. So, Nihal, let me open your page. Mm, here. Where are you? Create attendance sheet of students. Restore page. No, I'm not restoring it. Let me check your page here. Um, Nihal, and the last day. Yeah, I think we can move all these to the top, right? What do you think? So you can move to the top. We can put it over here. Oh, only today came here. Uh, okay. So let us try to do here only. So yesterday I told you um, the history of your aunt. History of your aunt, and this is the general thing that you need to take care. Okay. Project. In terms of speaking, I'm adding one thing. Speaking. No filler words. Okay, this is the thing. So no filler words when you speak. That is the mantra for this 10 days. So 10 to 20, that is the mantra. Okay, so habits. Okay, this is not habits. Control X. Okay, got it. No filler words. Habits: morning meeting, tasks, coding, gym. Reading is not a habit. You need to make that habit. Sleep early. Yep. So project, land a job. That is only project that you have right now. The history of your aunt. That is a topic that I gave you. Okay. So this is the blueprint for you. This is a blueprint for you. This is the thing that you are going to do. Okay. So in terms of speaking, this is what you need to take care. And in terms of habits, you need to talk about in general whether this is going on in a really good way or not. And in terms of project, you need to talk about this one, how well you are moving, and in so a general topic as well. So today, let me check what you are talking about, and yeah.
Good morning, Hashim sir.
Hey, good
Back
morning.
to another camera talk. So, I think you're fine.
I'm fine.
Uh, so, I think I am in the middle of my journey, the English class. So, um, the thing is, I just want to fix my filler words while I am speaking. So, I will try to stop my filler words.
I'll try to stop making filler words. Stop adding filler words in the middle of my speech. I will try to stop adding. I'll try to stop adding filler words when I speak.
Then in previous evaluation your voice is not audible. uh, in the ending you just writing. I only saw the text, yeah, that you type. I can't hear your voice at the
I couldn't hear your voice.
time, only in the last time.
Only towards the last. Only in the last part of the video. So here there is a confusion. Okay, grammar correction. Only in the last part of the video, or at the last part of the video, or mm, towards the end of the video. So there are three choices that I'm giving. I'm checking whether which one is good or not. Towards the end of the video, that is the best one. In the last part of the video, at the end of the video, at the end of the video, in the last part of the video, towards the end of the video. Okay, so towards the end of the video, you can go with that, I think.
Ending, you just
Towards the end of the video, your voice was not audible.
writing. I only saw the text, yeah, that you type.
I only saw the text that you typed. Super.
I can't hear your voice at
I couldn't hear your
the
voice.
time, only
I couldn't hear your voice.
in the last time. So you just text that you want to know about the auntie, and what's the pronunciation, aunt or auntie?
Aunt. My aunt.
I think auntie is, so I will say auntie and you can evaluate and correct me.
Aunt. My aunt. Let us say Cambridge Dictionary is the perfect one. Cambridge Dictionary. In Cambridge Dictionary, verifying. Why it is verifying? I accept it. Aunt. Aunt.
Aunt.
The sister of someone's father or mother, or wife of someone's uncles or aunt. Okay.
Aunt.
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 We can say aunt. My aunt.
Aunt.
My aunt. My aunt. That sounds super. What about auntie? Oh, auntie. Oh, there is no auntie. What about auntie? Just auntie. Auntie. Aunt. This is there is only aunt. Okay.
Aunt.
Okay. So aunt.
So my auntie,
You can say my aunt.
you know, she's noticing this before 6 months.
She noticed this disease. She noticed a disease 6 months ago. She noticed this disease 6 months ago.
Before she just don't notice this, she just eat a shawarma.
She ate a shawarma. When she ate a shawarma 6 months ago. When she ate a shawarma 6 months ago.
One day, and at that time, after eating shawarma, she have full. His stomach was full.
Her stomach was full. Her stomach was full.
And she went to the Tarawad.
So she went to the Tharawad. So Tharawad in English. Tharawad is a Malayalam word meaning ancestral home, traditional family seat or family seat. Ancestral home. You can say ancestral home. She went to the ancestral home. She went to the ancestral home. She went to the ancestral home.
And my another auntie told her to eat.
My another aunt told her to eat.
Food lunch from there. And actually he is full now.
Actually, she was already full now. Actually, she was already full. Actually, her stomach was already full by that time. Actually, her stomach was already full by that time.
She eat
Oh, at that time also. Um, Actually, her stomach was already full at that time.
uh, she ate shawarma at that time, and after that she can't eat the lunch.
After that, she couldn't eat. She couldn't eat. Okay. After that, she couldn't eat anymore. She couldn't eat anymore.
That's why. So she was saying this to his auntie, but
She was saying to this to her aunt. Aunt.
they are they are uh, they are telling eat. That's why
They were forcing her to eat more. They were forcing her to eat more.
she just ate the food little bit, and after eating that little bit, uh, she can't breathe enough. She's she's totally stuck. She can't. The lungs were blocked, something like that. She can't breathe, and she run. She just walk so much time. The thing is, and she just at that time she just realized it is just a gas problem, but the actual thing is this, the ulcer. So she doesn't have the any before she doesn't have any effect or any
Before that incident, she didn't feel any. She didn't know any symptoms. She didn't see any symptoms. Uh, Before that incident, her body didn't show any symptoms. That is even better. So, before that incident, her body didn't show any symptoms of ulcer.
any symptoms for this ulcer. Only this situation is came to her.
On her body showed system only after this incident.
That's why the she has reached in the last stage of the ulcer, because uh, because she don't have any extra causes or any symptoms while she living, and after noticing this, she just informed her husband, my uncle, and they just go to the hospital
They just went to an hospital.
and
To a hospital.
test.
They just went to a hospital. To a hospital. They just went to a hospital.
And after that, doctor said it's an ulcer, and just in I think few days before, the doctor said it's very critical, the ulcer is in the last stage, so you want an immediate surgery now. So the doctor said she want an immediate surgery. It is very
Doctor said that she need to undergo an immediate surgery.
dangerous. So after you then that's the thing, the cancer is the thing, and I think now it's over, the surgery is completely over, and the stomach is removed from his body. And you just question that how is she living without the stomach. I also thinking that at that time, my mother said that how can she live without the stomach. The problem is the only solution is that while the cancer, that we want to remove it.
So my question is, she could have lived with that, right? Rather than living without stomach, she could have just lived with that stomach, right? So at least something is there. What is the problem? Will that spread? Will that ulcers? Will that ulcer spread to other part of the body if she didn't remove? No, there is no body part. It's worse, right? At least I think it is worse than previously. Before surgery, it was there. No, there's no stomach. Living with a stomach is better than living without a stomach. Now, most important part, that is where the energy comes, right? That part is not there. This is so sad. Um, I can't imagine this. This is so sad, man. Health. Hey, Nihal, how will you take care of your parents in this situation? Imagine if your parents ended up in this situation. How will you behave? So, what decision you would take? What I would take is, I'll tell you my decision. I'll not. So I have another perspective. I'm not telling that perspective to you. So I'll I'll treat the root cause of the issue. The ulcer didn't come all of a sudden. It is because of a bad habit that your aunt has, maybe eating or whatever. It won't come all of a sudden from anything. If we just control our food and if we control our habits, it goes away. What I would do is, I would rather suggest to be healthy and to change. Rather suggest to change their habits rather than undergoing this surgery. Anyway, I don't know the full context here. Anyway,
So it is a last stage, and
it is in this last stage. So here it is in the last stage, or it is at the last stage. I think this it is in the last stage. Oh, at this last stage. It is in the last stage. The project is at the last stage. The disease is in the final stage. It is at the last stage. Okay. This is at the last stage, or in the last stage. The disease is at the last stage or in the last stage. The disease is in the last stage. The disease is at the last stage. Less common. Both are fine, but less common. Okay. The disease is in the last stage.
it is in the stomach. So the only solution is to remove. There is no another. The doctor is said that the only solution is to remove the stomach and inserting a pipe in between that intestines. So that is the only solution. That's why the doctor said that. We just saw so much doctors, visited so much doctors to.
We consulted so many doctors, not so much, so many doctors,
And
because it's countable. So much we use so much with uncountable things. So much water, so much money, so much sand, so much money, so much time. All these are uncountable. Doctors are countable. One, two, three doctors, four. So many doctors. We consulted so many doctors.
Selected the best doctor from the six or five or six doctors we just visited, and select a best doctor from this list. And you know, this is a serious situation, that's why we selected the best doctor. And I think surgery is over now, she's fine, no any extra problems is not there, she's fine totally. But we can't visit her. The doctor said 2 weeks she was fully eating the food in his nose, you know. eat, eat the food with without the mouth. She will eat the food in the tube. So um, I think she can't eat the junk foods or any high foods like chicken meats. I think this will not digest her. So I think in his future life she want to avoid this kind of foods. I think she only can eat the vegetarians like light foods. So that's the thing. We also confused about this. I think after the surgery and going to the moving to the room, the doctor will say dietitian will come and dietitian will tell what kind of food can she eat. That is the thing. I think, oh my god, 8 minutes are over. So I forgot the timing. So my yesterday's I just woke up at 5:30 and attended the meeting in a correct timing. And I yesterday my coding sessions are also good, and also my practice sections also good. And also I just went gym yesterday, and gym section also good. And yesterday I just worked out for the back and biceps, worked out the back and biceps. That's the thing. I'm trying hard to control my filler words, but it is gaming. But
It's coming. You need to control that. You need to put deliberate effort for that, and it's okay. So what we can do is, I'll suggest something else. Um, so that is tough actually. One day you deliberately speak. Second day you speak faster without taking care of much filler words. So this we can practice, but I'll tell you, but you try your best to speak. Here you can speak deliberate, you can speak with proper way. You try your best to speak without filler words, and all of the other time you can speak anywhere, right? So in our daily speaking practice you can choose whatever way you can speak, but this is a practice. If you practice this way here, it will be reflected over there. That is the idea.
I will try my best. So thank you. You can evaluate. Bye.
Okay, some things are missing, some information I still needed. I'll tell you what. So today, so again, this is everyday thing, okay? And apart from that, what I need is 6 months ago. You said that 6 months ago she ate shawarma, and she ate food after that, and the breathing problem came. From that 6 months, from that 6 month until now, what are all things she did? So 6 months ago she discovered this disease. So from that point till here, did she consult any doctor? Did she take medicine? What did she do? That is my question. Because uh, what leads to make this disease reach in its final stage? What are all things you did to resist this one? Because I'm a little bit curious about health, cautious about health. We don't want this situation to any of my family members, either to the society, to the public. I don't want this to happen. So I constantly research this topic. And I'll try. I usually try to take the best decision for this one, and that is why I'm asking this one. Can you elaborate this one a little bit? I just want to know each and every details of it, if you don't mind. And you see here, speaking no filler words until we finish 20th day. We are following this one, no filler words. Habits, morning meeting you're attending, nice. Task you're doing properly, nice. Coding, it's you said that it's proper. Gym, it's proper. Reading, I think you haven't bought that, you just buy this one. And sleep early, that is also, I think it's happening, it's fine. Landing a job is a project, keep that also in your mind. And 6 months ago until now, what medication did she take? What medication did she take? Okay. So this information, if you elaborate in detail, it's going to be informational, informative. It is going to be informative for me. Okay. All the best. And this is the topic. You talk about all this in your next camera talk. And going forward, no filler words. Okay. No filler words. You can pause and speak. You can try your best, and you will be better. Okay, you'll be better.